Hey man, Kony motherfucking Ginobili, man, rocking with Thizzler on the motherfucking roof.com, you know what I'm talking about? Hell gang Mozzy like a motherfucker, but I really go by Shootergang Kony, don't forget the Shooter Gang, you know what I'm saying? I ain't signed with Mozzy, you feel me? So Mozzy like my big brother, like on some real like shit, like straight up, like it's like, we work, you feel me? Like on music shit, you know, the nigga come back to the hood and with everybody, he gonna work with anybody that wanna work straight up. Like nigga, the nigga know you feel me? But like, you feel me, a relationship me and him got, it ain't just rap. That's really my big brother, but you feel me, at the same time, nigga, he feel like a nigga deserve chains and shit, so, you feel me, a nigga get a chain, you feel me? Shit, we all from the same hood in the first place, you feel me? Them niggas it was always older niggas around, you feel me? Them niggas, they OGs, bro. Mozzy an OG, man. My old ass nigga like 30 years old now, you feel me? That's my nigga though, but like, you feel me? I ain't never kicked it with them niggas, but my big brothers and shit is that nigga cousin, like blood cousin and shit like that, you feel me? So it's like, regardless, we was gonna run into each other anyways. A nigga get out of jail, you know, the first nigga I fuck with when I first get out of jail is Celly Rue. He the first nigga that fuck with me. JoJo over there fucking with him, you feel me? Nigga, eventually it's just like, bruh, nigga start hearing me. Like, nigga, he really got gas, you feel me? You know, Mozzy come tap in. Like he's, like, you feel me, regular real shit like the nigga supposed to, you feel me? And you know the nigga gonna recognize talent, so you know, niggas step in. But it's all them as a group. It's not just Mozzy that like just recognize me. Like it's everybody like that on some family shit that really like step in like, oh yeah, we gonna push everybody. We all push each other, you feel me? When one nigga drops something, we all post it like we supposed to, you feel me? It's a family shit. Yo, that nigga in there going crazy. He be texting, he be calling me and like, nigga, spitting shit to me. Like, nigga, I be like, blood, you trying to kill me, nigga, you ain't even heard. He ain't heard location on the flyer, none of that yet. So when he hear that, he gonna have to step it up, nigga, on my mama. But I told him, he like, I already know I gotta, you know, it's competition. I'm like, on Bloods, I'm like, I'm at your neck right now though. Like, I'm at your neck, but we be right here, but me and my nigga we've been racing forever, you feel me? Friendly competition, that's the best competition, you feel me? If nobody trying to go harder than the next nigga, then both of us ain't gonna go as hard. Nigga, if we just feel like, we're both as good as each other, like, nah, nigga, I think I'm better than you, nigga, so prove to me that you better than me, nigga, you feel me? Bro, he spit this one to me, it's called, it's like, he said something like fresh out feeling like Gucci, that's what it's called. That motherfucker go so crazy. I think he gonna lay it down when he get out, so just remember I said this shit, cause that shit go crazy. My nigga down for it, he's just down for a little gun charge. He gonna be right back, oh God. Shit, boy, the cops don't like me, fee. I don't know, but I ain't do too much, my nigga. I don't know what I might say something on this interview. They might violate my bitch ass again, but yeah, nigga, I get off tomorrow though. So like, I got a little special pass to come out here and fuck with y'all niggas. But yeah, you feel me? I got a little house today violated me talking about guns in my videos and shit like that, gang members, you know, regular shit. We've been dealing with this our whole lives. I'm not even worried about it. Me, bruh, I ain't never had no legal money, so to me it's like, nigga, I'ma drop this album, and if I make $50, I'm finna be juiced. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga, it's 50 bucks I ain't have before I just put out this free music. And then a nigga drop an album, and then the niggas make over, like, you start making like thousands. Like, I ain't know that I could make even over $1,000 on an album, you feel me? A nigga made over $1,000 in 2 months. That doesn't sound like a lot to a lot of niggas, but I'll let you know how much I made right now, cause when you go back a year back, and then you gonna hear me say that I just made $1,000 off my album, like yeah, I made $1,300 in the first 2 months of my album. That might not be that much to other niggas. To me, that's hella much. Never made that much legal money. Bitch, I gotta start filing taxes now. Nigga, I feel like a real ass nigga. Ain't nobody gonna tell me shit. Finna go sign up for TurboTax when I get home, nigga. So this like real shit, you know I love that shit, you feel me? That's some shit I look at and I'll sit there juice like, bro, I really did it. Like that's tight as fuck. Like I can't believe that. That's $1,300 I didn't have, you feel me, in 2 months. So now I'm saying, oh, what could I make in a year? You feel me? If they just bumping my shit consistently. So yeah. I mean, bro, this shit like, how this shit is now, it's like, bruh, I don't know, bruh, touching like rap money and shit like that make a nigga really appreciate life, bruh, I ain't gonna lie. It's like I'm always say, it's like back then, like, bruh, where I'm from, nigga, we just glorify, nigga. Like Mozzy said, like, nigga, you either go to prison and die or you die, like, period. Like, nigga, you could die, nigga, you go to prison first, nigga, you feel me? You go out the gangway like a real nigga, you feel me? You get remembered, you go to prison, you don't snitch, you get your life sentence, you a motherfucking gangster, you a legend, you feel me, in this hood. So it's like shit like this is what we bang for, you feel me? Like, we bang to clash heads with these niggas, and even if we die doing it, this is just some shit that we supposed to do. You feel me? Like, you go out like a gangster, you never tell, you feel me? This is just the shit that we supposed to do. A nigga don't care if he die real, you feel me? I'd rather die before I snitch. So it's shit like that. So regardless, even, yeah, I got this fame right now, and I love having the influence on niggas' lives, but you know, I'll throw my life away, a nigga try to play me, you feel me? Like I said, location on the flyer. You know, sucker bump into me, we both gonna end our lives, you feel me? Cause like I said, you know, this is just how we was made, you feel me? Nigga, I'm explosive, you feel me? We all explosive, that's how it is. We from a city of no hope. We from a town of no hope. I ain't even gonna say the city. You know, a little small town of no hope. Yeah, me and Nef got a little tape coming out. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's really like, that nigga grown to be like my brother, bro. Like, you feel me? That nigga, you know, I was like a nigga back then. I was listening to that type of shit, you feel me? Like, so it's like, nigga, I finally landed with this nigga. Let me really talk about how the nigga really met me, you feel me? Like, before I even talk about the tape. Cause what's tight is the nigga always tell me, bro, he heard of my song because his son was singing one of our songs, Babyface Gunna, and particularly me, JoJo, and my nigga Germ's song. The nigga cussing, told, hey, K-Squeeze pull up, Babyface Gunna, turn the nigga to a donut. He told me, he asked his son, like, what the fuck are you singing, you feel me? Well, I think he told me his baby mama showed him the song. Eventually, I remember he called June when I'm with June. This is around the time I'm in LA. I'm in the background. June showed me like, oh yeah, I'm over here with Kony, you feel me? Nigga Nef like, bro, that little nigga go crazy right there. I just heard that nigga. Somebody just showed me that nigga shit on SoundCloud. Boom, after that, I'm like, damn, blood, that nigga Nef fuck with me, that's fake tight, nigga. I don't got no fans yet, so that's tight. Feel me? The nigga really reached down, like, you feel me? Fuck whatever his fame level is. The nigga really reached down to and really told me, like, we gotta make a song instead of me telling him. And that's just hella tight to me. That's some humble shit. So it's like, nigga, we made one song. First song we made together, what is it? Was it the Best of Both Worlds? That's the first song we made together, but he's on still Kony, the song Ali, he's on that tape too. I think that might have been, I don't know which one came first. Best of Both Worlds, our first song together. We made one more song, then we was like, fuck it, let's just make a tape, cause we knocking them out anyways, you feel me? And it's more to come, you feel me? Like, nigga, I'll send that nigga something, you feel me? He better get on my shit, you feel me? But yeah, you feel me? I love that nigga though, you feel me? That tape coming soon though. I ain't even gonna tell y'all the name or nothing like that. That shit just it's gonna drop, and you gonna hear a different type of Kony on there. You feel me? I don't even think SS wanted to be on that motherfucker, but you're gonna hear a different type of Kony on there, you feel me? Like real Kony Ginobili, and that shit goes crazy, I promise you.